Big welcome to you to tutorial 1 of the Cashbook for Business product, in which we will be covering the editing of the chart of accounts to suit your requirements. Pause the video when you need to take notes, especially when you need to take a note to email me to ask me a question or to ask me if I can make a change to the structure of the chart of accounts. For example, you may need 10 sales departments, or you may only need 1 sales department and want me to get rid of the other 2 so that you don't even see them. Structural changes. Please communicate them with me, and we can get to know each other, and I can support you to deliver exactly what you need. If you already have an accounting package and it has its own chart of accounts, you can edit the numbers of this chart of accounts to suit the existing package that you have. All the account names you can change to suit you as long as you keep them within the same category. For example, don't change a sales category account to an expense account, like advertising or computer expenses or bank charges. The account names must coincide with the categories that are listed next to each account name as they are now. So these accounts you can rename to suit yourself, but they must remain expense accounts. And these accounts you can rename, but they must remain personal accounts for your personal expenses and personal bank accounts. And these accounts you will rename, but they must remain fixed assets accounts, and so on. Let me show you the effect of the renaming of an account. If you are in your Cashbook and you want to select an account that a transaction is going to be allocated to, the drop-down selection is pulled directly from the chart of accounts. So if, for example, we now go and change the name Sales Department 1 to Commission. When you now go to the Cashbook and you drop down, Sales Department 1, account name will have changed to Commission. So everything that you edit in your chart of accounts will update throughout the worksheets in the Cashbook. So all editing to suit your business requirements will take place in the COA worksheet. Even when you update the file to represent the name of your business, you will edit it in the COA worksheet. So let's enter my name for now, and it will then update in the rest of the worksheets. The same with the month and the year. In the COA worksheet you update it, and it then automatically updates in the rest of the worksheets. Try to keep the editing of your expenses in alphabetical order, because it will just make it easier for you when you need to find the account name when you're allocating in your Cashbook, so that they will be listed in alphabetical order. Make a big note that if you edit nothing else on the chart of accounts, you will still be editing the details of the bank accounts in the chart of accounts. There are 9 bank accounts catered for in the Cashbook for Business. 7 of them are in the loan account section, of which examples of those bank accounts are listed here. You could even make one of them a cash account, so that when you withdraw cash from one bank account, you can allocate it to your cash account and then allocate the expenses that you used the cash for in that Cashbook. You can then control your personal expenses as well as your business expenses that you pay for using your personal bank accounts at the same time, because there are expense accounts within the loan account section that you can edit to suit your personal lifestyle, to control your personal expenses at the same time that you're controlling your business expenses. The other 2 bank accounts are for the business, and they fall under the current assets section of the chart of accounts, bank account business, and there's one for cash on hand, more commonly known as petty cash. If we go and take a look at the Cashbook worksheet, which is in worksheet A, you will see the names of the bank accounts appear in the separate Cashbooks. And you will then edit them in the chart of accounts to update them in the Cashbook worksheet. So let's, for example, go and edit this one, which caters for 49 transactions per month. So we can select that one, for example, for your check account at Bank Goal, and you can enter the account number if you wish. And we can edit this one, which caters for 99 transactions per month for your credit card, because let's say you use your credit card the most, and it's with Bank Tutsi. And the account number you can enter if you wish. And then you want to account for your bond transactions in your Cashbook, also with bank goal and the account number, whatever it may be. And as you then edit them in the chart of accounts, they will update in the Cashbook worksheet. Bond goal, credit card Tutsi, check account goal, and so on. And so you personalize the product for yourself. If this number of lines per Cashbook don't suit your banking structure, then pop me an email for me to edit the Cashbook to suit your requirements. There is another option, however, to cater for transactions if they do go over the number of lines per month that I will show you in a later tutorial. You could also use a bank account as an accruals account. For example, if you have invoices that you haven't paid yet, but you wish to account for them within the month that you're doing the cash books, you could use one of these bank accounts as an accruals account. And then in the following month, when you make the actual payments for those invoices, you can reverse the entries in the cash book of the accruals account. And that brings us to the end of tutorial 1, the editing of the chart of accounts. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. I'll speak to you again in tutorial 2. Ciao for now.